Dynamo eliminate Timbers in MLS playoffs. Portland, or App, Dylan Remick and Mauro Manotas scored to send the Houston Dynamo through to the Western Conference Final after a 2-1 victory over the Portland Timbers in the second leg of their semifinal Sunday night. The teams played to a scoreless draw in the first leg in Houston on Monday. The goals gave the Dynamo a 2-1 advantage on aggregate, setting up the conference final against the Seattle Sounders. The Sounders, the defending MLS Cup champions, advanced 2-0 on aggregate against the Vancouver Whitecaps. The Eastern Conference Finals will feature Toronto FC against the Columbus Crew, who each claimed their semifinals early Sunday. The Timbers were decimated by injuries going into the game and dealt a big blow on Saturday when defender Roy Miller ruptured an Achilles during training. Midfielder Diego Chara broke a bone in his foot during the first leg on a chewed-up field in Houston. Fellow midfielder Darlington Nagbe injured his calf and centre-back Larry's Mabila hurt his hip. Portland was already without Fernando Ade, who has been dealing with a lingering hamstring injury. Winger Sebastian Blanco didn't play in the first leg after burning himself with boiling water while cooking. Defensive midfielder David Guzman also sat out the first match with a sprained knee. Nagbe and Guzman started on Sunday, and Blanco came in early in the second half. But just about 8 minutes into the game, forward Darren Maddox appeared to knock his head with the Houston player while going up for a ball. He was replaced by Jeremy Ebobis. Houston was dealing with its own issues. Goalkeeper Tyler Derrick was arrested Tuesday morning in connection with an alleged domestic incident. He was charged with misdemeanor assault and suspended by the league. MLS is working closely with the Dynamo and the Houston police during the investigation. Derrick started 26 games for the Dynamo this season with 6 shutouts. Joe Willis, who started in 8 previous games this season, played in his place. Willis made a tremendous diving save on Darren Asprilla's header in the 24th minute. Asprilla broke through in the 39th minute, booting across from Vidas over Willis' outstretched arm, then celebrating with a backflip. Asprilla had 2 goals and 4 assists this season. Houston defender Dylan Remick, who slipped on the Asprilla goal, scored in the 43rd minute, getting past Timbers goalkeeper Jeff Antonella and silencing the sellout crowd at Providence Park. The away goal was crucial for the Dynamo, because if the game ended in a 1-1 draw, Houston would advance. But Manotas made that moot with his strike from some 25 yards out in the 77th minute. The Dynamo also were without defender AJ De La Garza, who had surgery Wednesday to repair a torn ACL in his left knee. De La Garza was hurt on October 22 in the 13th minute of Houston's 3-0 victory over Chicago.